Alright, yo, what up? This y'all shook up. Just gonna show you guys some best settings that help me. I'm showing you a little gameplay, kind of help me aim and stuff. I'm not the greatest player. I think I have like a 2 point something, 2.07. I mean, I'm trying to get guns unlocked and stuff like that too. So it kind of, you know, depending on obviously what your rank is and stuff. It makes it a little easier to have a high KD when you have everything unlocked. But yeah, so this little clip right here, I'm gonna show you guys more clips after I show you this one and another one. I was just gonna talk a little bit about the settings. What's the best settings, in my opinion. It depending on your controller and stuff. I have a Scuff and Vision, so I'm not entirely sure. If this would work for you guys, but this is kind of how I'm able to lock in. You see how I can get that clean shot from a distance. I believe I go on a merciless right here. I think these guys eventually kill me over here. I end up getting all my streaks and stuff. Look at this. That's perfect. Uh, to get aim like that, it all depends. So what I'll do is I'll cut to the settings and show you kind of what I'm working with. I believe I die right here. So we'll cut to that and give me one sec. All right, yo, I'm back. So give me one sec. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna First, we're gonna show you my combat record, so you guys kind of have an idea. I got a 2.07. Last game, it looks like I got a 2.20. This game, it kind of, I think we all understand that it's really, they try to pair everybody up equally throughout the game. So I think if you go to the leaderboard, because there's a way to do the leaderboard. I don't know. There was a game where I got kicked, and so I think I'm just like a 2 point. Yeah, so it's not even one. It's just one different. But so let's get into the settings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through controller first. I'm gonna try to be quick, just so the video's not that long. We got some of these right here. You guys can mark it down, kind of. Dead zones are for me. It's a 7. I got a 99. It works for me. Uh, Obviously, um, you know, it could be for someone else. Here's one thing that I believe that most people don't do. So I changed a lot of stuff around. So I'm flopped, swipped. I switched the R1 and LB. I shoot with my bumpers, but I throw Y with lethals, so I can put a plate on, and I can swap weapons with my R, so I can never have to take my fingers off the trigger to shoot. And I do have a Scuff and Vision, so you could also map the paddles. I got my left paddle to jump and my right paddle to knife, and I shoot with the. Now this, believe where is it? Movement. Okay, so I do tactical sprint, assist, mantle, off, crouch assist off, corner. I kind of like that. Hybrid, sprint restore, slide, uh, maintain sprint. These are kind of what I use for that. This is kind of the behavior apply at once. It's kind of more like a Warzone thing. Overlay advanced settings. Um, Depends on what you. So, you know, this doesn't really make too much of a difference. Graphics, I am running a RTX 4080 with an i9 13900K or something. I get 360 hertz because I got a Rogue PG 27AQN full screen 2.2 sRG. I don't need that. I get real good FPS. NVIDIA DLSS. I normally don't run this. I wonder why that got switched to DLSS. I like this one. Huh. Normally I run this. It's interesting. DLSS has been working for me pretty good, to be honest. Hmm. I mean, I normally run this, so I'm surprised I had this. My frames have been pretty good. I'll just go back to that because that's what I was running. If all of a sudden I start messing back, maybe I'll use DLS. I might have to test that out more because pretty sure all the other games were on that. But normal, high, low, very low, on, off, minimal, low, normal, off, low, off. We're gonna apply that. I might have to re-download the shaders now, just because that's normally what I do. View, affected, wide, off. This is just benchmark tool. Um, if you want to use that, I'm interested about because I was using, huh? So either way, so the audio I have on 40. I should raise up to 50. It's just because I have control my headset with. I can control it however I want. Um, I oh yeah, enhanced audio. So I bought this. So I'm gonna have to make a video on this. Honestly, it's kind of ridiculous. Like it really is. Sucker Punch. I heard Treyarch mix was better. I've just been using Sucker Punch. I'm gonna try that out too. Voice chat. I guess that doesn't really matter. Um, but yeah, those are pretty much the settings. My color settings. I don't think I messed with any of them. I thought I had color. Oh, this is just. Huh. I don't know where the color. Must have been in this one. Well, the color settings, I mean, that doesn't really make a difference on what you're. The biggest thing for me that helps me is being able to track is this right here. 6.6. Depending on your controller, I use 7.7. I think this is crucial. And, standard. I mean, I know most of you guys ain't going to use anything different from that. So, and, I think those are more important, those settings. I know people like to go crazy with theirs, but it's kind of what I got. So, I'll cut to some videos. That's my settings. Those are my stats. And so if you definitely like the video, I'm going to cut to some more clips of me, killing some fools. So definitely appreciate the support and take it easy, guys. Out.